Wars.
Hey, happy Friday.
It's the 15th.
Friday the 15th. Everybody knows that wonderful slasher film, Friday the 15th, right? Is that what it is?
What?
The slasher movie, Friday the 15th?
Yes, that's it.
Yep. It's about these astronauts at space camp, and then this guy comes out of the space lake with a space machete. What's his name? Space Freddy?
Space Freddy, yeah.
We are here. Where is here?
Here's Hollywood Studios.
We are at Disney's Hollywood Studios today.
We did Pokemon hunting.
She did Pokemon hunting, which is what she's going to be doing probably for the majority of this vlog.
Yeah.
She's doing it right now.
I'm almost out of Pokeballs. I need all the Pokestops that are here.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means, but I trust that she's having fun. And it's costing us $0. So
unlimited data. This is probably going to be what breaks us to get fuel rods.
Fuel rods, transitioning, is a standard rechargeable battery pack, a portable rechargeable battery.
Which we have our own.
Yep.
We do.
It's a Disney product. As far as I know, I haven't seen that specific brand called fuel rods elsewhere, but it's a Disney product that you pay $30 once, and you get the rechargeable battery, fully charged, with a cable that adapts to micro USB, Apple Lightning, and the Apple 30 pin. And you use it, and once it's dried up, you go back to the kiosk in the park, insert it into the machine, and it gives you another fully charged one, and you have an unlimited number of kind of refills on that for $30. So not a bad deal, considering one of those will run you like 15 or 20 bucks anyway. So I don't know. I know it's in the Magic Kingdom, but I don't know if it's in all the parks yet. So it won't really be worth it until we know for sure that they've, you know, gone full steam with it and put it in all the parks. But definitely something interesting. Here we are. The Star Wars stage show is going on. We have yet to actually see this.
Ooh, there's Darth
Vader?
No. Darth
Vadar, right. So we have a Tower of Terror Fast Pass right now.
Right now.
Until... How much longer do we have it?
20 minutes, but there's a van on that right here.
I don't know what that means. Does it mean we have to stop?
It might. Yes.
Alright, we're stopping for Poke stuff.
Am I gonna catch it? Let's see. Yeah!
Yay, she
gotcha.
did a thing.
Ooh, look at her, she looks so pretty.
Here we are on Sunset Boulevard. Heading to Jen's favorite attraction of all time.
Ride.
Definitely one of my favorites. Turtur.
There's a lot more people here than I was expecting.
There are.
This is actually good.
We've actually started to hit the crowd levels that I was kind of expecting for July. Those, that first week or so, even around the holiday, wasn't what I expected. And now we're getting the, like, you know, triple-digit wait times throughout the day for a couple attractions. Not that I'm excited about it, but I guess it is more what I expected, so you got that. We have fast passes today for Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, and Star Tours. Yeah, we opted no Toy Story since that corner of the park is only Toy Story now. There's no, like, you can't walk through there to get to other places. So really, to do Toy Story, you're going to an area of the park for only one attraction. And then on top of that, with the new third track, Toy Story doesn't usually have that long of a queue anymore. But yeah, so Toy Story is not really the fast pass catch that it used to be. Whereas Rock and Roller Coaster has had some pretty long waits lately, so ooh, recommend that for your Tier 1 if you're so inclined to ride Rock and Roller Coaster and Toy Story. Plus, Toy Story's queue, oops, sorry. Toy Story's queue is entirely inside. So if you're gonna wait a long time, it's better to do it there, whereas Rock and Roller Coaster has a lot of outdoor queue.
Tower of Terror is a gym.
Tower of Terror is a gym.
Yeah.
I think that means something to some people. 70-minute standby for Tower of Terror. Not awful.
No, for July,
yeah. But we got our good old Fast Pass. All right. We'll see you in the queue. I don't think I've ever done this side.
Me neither. I was just thinking that.
You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
That was awesome, as always, but there was something new. At least we think there was something new. There seemed to be a new effect where it drops you, you know, sometimes it'll drop you all the way down into the room with the screen, and you'll see a little fake out. It dropped us about halfway to that, and we swear we saw some new projection type.
It looked like it was lighting up statues, but like the effect made it look like ghosts.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It legitimately scared me because I wasn't expecting it.
Also, I'm thinking that something I did has changed the color.
Oh yeah,
So-
it looked very era appropriate.
So, unrelated to Tower of Terror, good news. The reason the colors were weird in that last clip was that I accidentally discovered how to adjust video quality stuff while recording video and not just pictures. So we can adjust hue and saturation and exposure. So that should make our nighttime shots a little less terrible.
I gotta catch an Eevee. Hang on.
She's got to catch an Eevee. Let's pull over to the Eevee catching area here.
Hey, you wanna watch me? She's in the strollers. Ooh. Step to the side.
It's a little weird. It's a little bit like you're recording people while they're at their stroller.
No. Are you okay, little girl?
Yay.
Yeah. Oh. You had to, and then she ran away. This is your fault.
My fault. So, we hung out outside Tower of Terror. Jen caught and or battled some Pokemon.
No, I did my first gym. It was really
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't really fully either, but it was fun.
Okay. So now, we're heading to our Rock and Roller Coaster Fast Pass. I love Rock and Roller Coaster.
My lock screen right now on my phone is a picture of me and my sisters under the car.
Is that what all these people hanging out are doing?
I don't think so, but
There's a lot of people just
Stop.
hanging out in this area.
it's not a gym or anything. It's just a place to get Pokemon.
It's supposed to be like a meeting area for a group then.
Another group.
Yeah, a lot of group travel today.
You know what I'm excited to go do right now?
What are you excited to go do right
Go say
now?
hi to Ken Marino.
Oh my god, yeah.
We're best friends.
I try to be as supportive of a fiance as I can be, knowing absolutely nothing about this pokey business.
I was so into it when I was a kid. So into it.
I was into like Quentin Tarantino films and briefcases. I didn't have a childhood.
Briefcases?
Yeah. I always made my mom buy me a briefcase at the thrift store
That explains so much about you.
so I can be cool.
Chris, can you grab my blacklist, Paul?
Ken Marino.
So I've been told by some people that after I ride roller coasters, I get messed up hair, but I don't think so. I think it's totally what it always is, right? It's normal. I guess it could be That's what hair looks like. So we're going to the Star Wars launch bay right now because we've got an hour to kill. And all the standbys are kind of on the higher end. So we'll do some Star Wars launch bay action. Then we'll go do some Star Tours.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what the rest of the night holds. We don't really have plans beyond Star Tours, so I don't know. Maybe if lines get shorter at the end of the night, we'll have ourselves a little Tower of Terror party. We'll see. Park's open until 10, and it's almost 7.
And there's extra magic hours tonight, so we don't have to leave. We just can't ride any rides.
Right. So with extra magic hours, they don't evacuate the park of non-resort guests, but they do put up touch points at all attractions so that if you're not a resort guest, you can't ride. So we can stay, can't do anything. We could eat, but there's not really a lot of food places that stay open at that point, and we're broke, so probably not going to do that either. But you know, it's always the option. So if you're ever here as an off-site guest or you're a local, you can attend extra magic hours in the evening. You just can't do anything. So if you want to...
I don't think you can come during them, as long as you're here before it starts.
Yeah, I don't think you can come through the gate, which is why you can't do it for early morning extra magic hours. But I imagine if you got a good camera and you want to come get some cool night shots in a less crowded park, extra magic hours might not be a bad time to do it.
Or to Pokemon hunt.
Or to Pokemon hunt.
Take some gyms.
Like you people do. This is maybe my favorite themed area. What?
We live here.
I know.
You ever think about that?
Sometimes.
We live here. We decided to come here like 7 hours ago.
Right. Normally we have to decide to come here like 7 months early. I love theming of areas that feel like it's a real place somewhere. Which is why I don't always get into...
Can we go into Real Boat?
Yeah.
Love this place.
That's why I don't always get into Fantasyland theming, or really a lot of the Magic Kingdom theming. I love the Magic Kingdom, don't get me wrong. But as far as immersive theming goes... Uh-oh. Oh, those ears are so you.
Uh-oh.
No ears today.
But soon. Look at them. Oh my god. They're my colors. They're my colors.
You wear your purple or your green magic band with that.
I wear them in my regular life. That's true. Those ears. Ooh, Anakin's.
Yeah, they're taking down the Star Wars stage, which they do every day. Jen said they were doing it by hand. I think they probably always do some of it by hand. We've never actually been here to see it go down. We've only seen it go up in the video. Hollywood Brown Derby.
Our favorite dessert on property.
Yeah. Yeah, their vanilla bean creme brulee is it's out of this world. If you're a creme brulee fan, you gotta go. If you're a dessert fan, you gotta go. If you're not a dessert fan, you should probably leave the earth. So you also gotta go. Our destination is the Star Wars launch bay. Kind of excited. I don't think we're gonna do any character meet and greets. But we will get to look around at some of the museum-y things. I'm really hoping that once they get a more locked down concept of Star Wars Land, that we get more of a Star Wars Land preview. Sort of like what they have in Epcot with Shanghai Disney. You know, I'd love to see a map, some dioramas, some concept art for attractions. Would be cool.
There's stormtroopers walking around right now.
There sure are.
Proceed with image capture. Careful, citizens. There are resistance fighters in the area.
Thank you.
The resistance will fall. Be on the lookout. There are resistance fighters in the area.
That's me. Hi. Thank you.
I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
That was so cool.
We got our camera back though, that's good. Clone Wars stuff. Chicles? Chicles?
That's the original.
Chicles? Chicle. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I always wanted to be in the Empire.
Yeah, you would.
I mean, except for like really specific cases against like Luke's uncle and I guess maybe some indigenous peoples, the Empire doesn't ever really do bad stuff, right? They're just trying to get, you know, everybody on the same page. Democracy.
Did you see any of the movies?
Yeah. What did the Empire do that was bad?
Pro Palpatine?
Not Palpatine per se, but the governing bodies that report to him. God, these models are awesome. I love me some A-Wing. Yeah, I'm a Star Wars nerd. What about it?
Matt's got a drum key. To see if a Jawa wants it.
Well, they're going to want it. It's just whether they're going to give me something that I want.
We got something. You want to trade? Yeah, Matt. Here we go.
You got something to do. Oh, I see.
A drum key, yeah.
I better get something good for that.
Right?
Okay.
Maybe he's just gonna run
He
off
said
with
1
my drum
second.
kit.
Let's
Yeah, I'm
follow
gonna
him.
trust
See?
this guy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I trust him.
Yeah,
Yeah. They're gonna see what they got. Yeah. They're talking about it. That's us.
Good?
Yeah, okay.
What do I got for
Him.
that?
Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah. Good deal.
Good deal.
trade.
Thank you.
If he's that excited, I feel like I probably got ripped off.
No, this one you don't get to take. Ours. No. No.
No, if we give you that, you give us him. No.
What's in there though? You're not even gonna show me what's in there?
That's it. It's a gamble. Oh. I don't know what that's implying. Wow.
Can we trade this for the BB-8?
How about that and the drum key?
No.
Okay.
Could have gotten a BB-8.
Never take their first offer.
Yeah, that's your fault.
Yeah. Hey, you want to go play the best discontinued game of 2016?
Oh no, I miss it already.
So this is part of a Build-A-Droid, I
Yeah,
think.
you got ripped off. There's a BB-8 in there.
So we're here waiting for Muppets.
When you turn the thing's really cute. I love it. I don't know when that came in here, but that definitely is like newer than March. So cute.
Little tuxedo.
Hi, little world! I am Jeremy the
Matt.
Hey!
This guy does not look okay.
I fool you!
Anyway, we're going to experiment with putting 3D glasses on you.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be able to actually see a little bit of
Eggs.
Muppets in 3D. I'm not gonna stop saying it like that. That's all I'm gonna say.
From world's toughest prison, pose as
I'm still not over the Muppet Show getting canceled.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we've been here since it got canceled.
Yeah. I love that show. But today they officially announced Pizza Rizzo was going to be where Pizza Planet is. We've known, but like today Parks Block officially announced it. Very excited for that.
So we'll get our own pizza wrap. September?
I think so. Yeah. But I love Rizzo, so I'm very excited for Pizza Rizzo. Rizzo and Pepe are my favorite.
Making the joke.
All right, we'll see you in the theater.
Hey, Waldorf, what are we going to see in here anyway? 3D movies. Put on your glasses. Yeah. Hey, look! Look at the guy in the goofy mask. Sorry, lady.
Hey girl, would you turn on the machine?
So, thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology, and enjoy the rest of your stay, and come see us again sometime.
Yay!
They'll never recognize me now. Forward!
So we've been rained out a little bit, but almost everything in studio is inside. So we left the launch bay and went to Backlot Express, where we loaded up on some free refills of soda, which is a nice little tip. There's only a couple places on property that have like refill stations that you can do yourself. Backlot Express at Studios, Restaurantosaurus at Animal Kingdom, and Electric Umbrella at Epcot. Kind of Sunshine Seasons is at Epcot. It's a gray area. But yeah, so we like to just kind of park it there. If the weather's not great, and just get our $3.50 worth of Coke, which we certainly did. So we did that, then we got on Star Tours, and then as you saw, we did some Muppet Vision 3D. And now here we are at Toy Story Midway Mania. Okie dokie. So it's basically a walk-on. We're here right after Fantasmic started and right before Star Wars fireworks started. So most people are not here.
If my arm isn't on fire at the end of this, I want to do it again. Like, we'll see.
We'll see.
My arm will probably be on fire.
Yeah, we're old.
And we get really competitive. That's our problem.
Yeah. Even though I've never come close to the high score of the day.
No, not with each other.
Yeah. Well, I'm not competitive with you. I know I'm going to beat you over time.
That's not the point.
That's not the point of being competitive. I know I probably said this before, but the queue for this attraction makes us super excited for Toy Story Land to come to Hollywood Studios. It's just going to be this queue blown up into an entire area of the park. It's going to be awesome. Look at how excited Jen looks.
What?
Look at how excited Jen looks.
I'm so excited. Who do you think we're going to get?
I think we're going to get Fredo.
I'm feeling him, who is actually a character.
No, I think we're going to get Fredo.
Fredo's not a person.
Fredo is Michael Corleone's brother.
He's not one of these people.
Oh. There's got to be someone. Okay, then I think we're gonna get Tony Danza. All right, so we settled on our guests. Jen, you
Ham.
think Ham, and I think Don Draper. So
Not gonna be Don Draper.
you don't know until the
I
train
do
comes.
know. I do know it's not gonna be Don Draper.
We'll see. I know you guys are rooting for me. Team Draper.
No. Team Ham.
Team John Hamm, who played.
Is that why you picked Don Draper?
I think it might be.
Oh, you didn't know it?
Subconsciously, yeah. So I won. I did lose in accuracy.
You always lose in accuracy.
So comment below if you think that matters.
It matters.
No. So we got about 15 minutes till the park closes. We are going to try to make it to Tower of Terror. See if we can get in line before
As long as you're in line
10 p.m.
before the park closes, that's what matters.
Yes, ma'am. So we're kind of at the opposite end of the park. We're going to hustle and see if we can get there. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. We made it. I knew we would. We just got off Tower of Terror. It was awesome. Tower of Terror at night, if you can time it to be on the ride during the Star Wars fireworks, unreal. Every time we got a view out the window, we were pointed right at the fireworks around the same altitude as the fireworks. It was great, and confirmed there is definitely a new ghost effect at that point, like somewhere in between where they do the lightning on the wall and all the way at the bottom in the theater with the screen. Ooh, cool Aerosmith light. All right, so we are at the end of our day. We got here at a little after 5 o'clock.
Yeah, like 5:30ish.
And it's a little after 10 right now. That was an awesome 5 hours.
Yeah, oh my god, it was only 5 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
We spent like 40 minutes sitting drinking Coke in Backlot Express. So
that was awesome, actually.
That was great. And we were thinking about, Jen made a good point about how FastPass Plus benefits us more as locals than old FastPass.
Yeah, a lot more than I expected it to, honestly.
Yeah.
Because like we decided at noon today, that around noon, we wanted to come here. So we looked and like booked our 3 fast passes and we used them all. And if it was the old system where we had to like show up before we could get our fast passes, we probably wouldn't have gotten any.
Yeah, we would have gotten in here at 5:30.
And they would have been all gone for the day.
Yep. We may have gotten one for like right when the park closes when it's a walk on anyway.
And all the fast passes we did get were like really good fast passes.
Yeah.
Like passing 70-minute lines to walk on.
And when we got on our last fast pass, which was start tours around 8 o'clock, we could have gotten a 4th fast pass for Fantasmic.
This is a cool little spot to like sign off for the day.
It is.
Yeah. Today was so great. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye.
Bye.
What do you mean I'm not recording?
You are now.
You are now.